huge hit by pitch.
Now it'll be Justin Dean. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tim LaCastro will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first for the Royals. Number 33, Tim LaCastro.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Andrew Benintendi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Andrew Benintendi, a 2-run shot, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead.
No doubt in my mind, just about everyone was holding their breath on that one. Just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and that's a huge swing of the bat in this game. Could be a deciding one.
In now, Bo Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Brad Zuniga will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Brad Zuniga.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Jackson takes his lead at third with 1 away. 3-1 to him now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Number 19 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Red Sox, number 19.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Jared Jones will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Jared Jones.
Into the box now, Bobby Witt Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, number 22, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ball 2-0. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
at that one, but misses 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. KC leads this one 5-1. Tim LaCastro will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 33, Tim LaCastro.
Brad
Now
Zunica
catcher,
will stay in the
number
ballgame,
41,
taking over the
Brad
catching duties behind the plate.
Now at
Jared
first
Jones
base, number
will stay in the
17,
ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Jones.
Stepping up is Bobby. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Gavin Lux is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bobby Dahlbeck is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To the plate now, Rafael Ortega, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Here's the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
So now here is Todd Lott, grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate now, Tim LeCastro, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more, fouled off. The 0-2 once more, catches the corner, got him looking. One left for Kansas City. They're up 5-1. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Andres Munoz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Andres Munoz.
First offering, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 5-1.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna.
Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Ottavino.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bo Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
The catcher, number 41,
In now, Brad Zunica. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Zunica hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch to 2-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Base is empty here with nobody out. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So here is Jared Jones. First pitch on the way.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Zunica on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Into the box now, Bobby Witt Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the 1-0. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. Verdugo looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Brad Peacock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Brad Peacock.
Into the box, number 22. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Royals out in front, 7-1. Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in is J.D. Martinez. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1 to Martinez.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jackson is there. One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen,
Now
if you can
batting,
keep that pitch
first
in your back
baseman,
pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there,
Jones
usually
back.
hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the Royals are going to move on. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.